Alright. Excuse the crudeness. It's in plastic pipe and screws and tie wire, so you have to use a little bit of imagination with this. But this is your basic cane as it's in cane. Of course, a production run would be a lot tighter and cleaner. The crossbars would sink down into it, and you could probably get it to look a little like a thick cane or a small like wiffle bat down here at the bottom. Anyway, this is it working as a cane. Now it has a second position where it's a wide foot. This would lock, these slides would lock up in here, and it'd be a wide foot for more stability. Then it goes into its next mode, just like this, as a walker. This would this cross piece here would lock. These slides that normally would slide up and down this would lock into place. These right here would be ball joint, and these right here would be would lock into place. They would just be regular hinges. And ideally, I'd like to see this part in here like a C channel, and have this recessed so it comes out of it. When it swivels out to this point in here, it would come up against an internal. When it swivels up, it would come into a internal stop. You stop there, and you'd have something spring-loaded. It would lock in back in here to lock it in place. Possibly something with a cable pull from inside of here, so that you can just flex the trigger and unlock it. This would lock in, and this would be your walker. Notice that like this comes back behind you. This would allow it to get in closer to the car for getting in and out of cars. You would probably be able to adjust it by either a replacement part in here to replace the hook for different heights, or expansion points in there and in here. For added stability, you might want to think about having these extend down to here so that you can bear straight down on it. And if there's a little bit more, this would be just regular hinges in here, and this would lock into place here. And you kind of need this to increase the stability, to keep it from wiggling down in here. This kind of locks it in. You might need an additional one up in here. I don't know how much of this wiggle is because it's made out of pipe and screws and crap, basically, versus how much of it is design flaw. But you might need a second one, and I put it up in here. That would lock this into triangular position quite nicely. Now, again, you would unlock it here. You would unlock these, and they would slide up. Goes back into the wide base cane format, and they slide back down, and it would lock into just traditional cane. Like I said, this cross member here, you should be able to get it extremely small and still be strong. Possibly like a C channel kind of design there too. And you should be able to form this in such a way that it looks more like a small baseball bat with a big foot down on the end of it. Okay, again, is it opening up in the full walker. And this is it closing back up. There it goes. Again, sorry about that. It's just wire right now. You might want to make these flat on the side. Those make this slide so it doesn't twist or torque. So it has a nice flat piece to ride on. And that's the end of that one.